Hey, hello out there. How are you? Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up, Colt? I'm putting the link. What's up? What's up, guys? We just put the link. Anybody want to come up and chat? Okay, okay, okay. Hey, what's up, Colt?
Hey, what's going on? You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I think your sound's a little.
Huh?
I can hear you better now. I told you your sound was little. Hey, man. Hey, Colt, do you like to play poker?
Hold on.
Cards?
All right.
What is that? Oh, tobacco?
Yep.
Okay.
I don't know if you ever heard of that brand.
Nah, never had.
They good. They better
Hey,
than
what's up,
Philly.
Exile? How are you, man?
Ah,
So, Colt, do you like to play poker? How was that?
I don't know how to play poker. I know how to play Uno. The only card game I know how to play is Uno.
Okay. Because each Wednesdays and Fridays over at my friend's Paula, they play poker over there. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Exile, man. They play poker over there, man. Yeah, she's the lady who's from Louisiana. She plays. They play poker. Actually, as a matter of fact, she might drop by right now. Oh, guess what? I was in a side chat a couple of weeks ago, and somebody was saying, and that guy, Too Tall, was saying, "Oh, oh, drop. Oh, he dropped. Huh? Well, anybody can come up and fuck. If you want to come up, Exile, the link is there. Yeah. Well, he dropped. Okay. Well. Oh man, I wanted to talk to you about something I heard, man. Oh man. Well, what can we talk about? Okay, what can we talk about tonight? Let me see. Well, first I want to check the Mega Millions if anybody wanted yesterday. Oh, I guess not. Tuesday's jackpot will be $70 million. And tonight's jackpot for, let's see, for Powerball. Let me go check it out. Today's jackpot. Okay, where's the? Okay, the Powerball for tonight will be. $168 million. And the cash value of $77 million. For tonight, April 26th. Only $2 per number. Mhm. Okay. Mhm. Mhm. All right, Cole. What's up,
I'm,
man? Again.
I'm sorry, my charger. I ain't put my charger in.
Okay, I see. I know what you mean. Yeah, that takes a little bit too, man. Okay, the reason wha- uh, okay, okay. In a couple of weeks ago, I ran into Tutal on a live stream, and I mentioned the name Jokerfish, and he said, "Oh, Jokerfish is a good guy." But you know that's not true. You know what all the things he said.
Yeah, and I couldn't believe he let them get to him like that to
Yeah.
stupidity level.
Well, that stream that was Glenn's stream. That stream, Glenn must have fucking deleted it.
It's still up. I be looking at it sometimes and laugh of how stupid the trolls he have on Glenn.
No,
He be
man, I
having
don't.
he be having the stupidest supporters, and they all trolls.
Yeah,
And only one person was strong enough to fucking show their face.
yeah. It was well. It was. I was up on that panel with
Yeah,
Lee and Valid and
it all started when 43 was arguing with, I forgot his name.
it was that Aussie guy, Jimmy.
There was another dude. There was
Yeah, it was Bones, Jimmy.
Doofy or something. I don't know. It could
Yeah,
be.
Bones, Jimmy. I was up on that panel.
I remember that guys. He telling 43. Oh, I bet you never been laid before. I'm sorry. And that's you seen his wife. He gets laid all the time. He told him that everybody was fucking laughing.
Yeah, no, but
And I seen his wife. She's a very pretty woman.
yeah, I know. No, I don't know that, but I can imagine.
Uh,
I guess.
I seen the pictures. I seen his wife. He showed her a couple of times.
Mhm. Where is that guy? Oh,
I can't
Tupac
believe.
didn't go on today. I thought he was going to go on today.
Yeah, I thought. I'm surprised you didn't know. You know a lot of historical stuff in Hollywood like that. Well, like I do.
Yeah.
There was this old comedian who used to promote Dutch Masters, and they were a big brand. Still is. Very popular.
Oh, you
Only
mean
old brands they make is Phillies and Dutch Masters.
you mean over there at the at Don's channel, the uh
Tramadol.
no, the over with that nostalgic channel, the TV
Oh,
trivia.
who Dave Sunstrom or
Yeah,
something.
yeah, that one.
I go in there sometimes, and I find it quite. I mean, I find it quite. I mean, quite. Something when you can have all those people in your chat and you just pick them out and read them number by one.
Mhm. Well, yeah, I mean, it's a lot of us are old enough to remember all those shows and when they premiered and everything.
Be getting ready. My birthday gonna be next month on the 7th.
Oh, next month. Hey, happy birthday! No, I haven't remember that. Hey, whatever
Just
happened
two.
to that woman, Nikki? Remember who used to
She
sometimes
not even
come on
she
your
not even
panel?
answering me no more. We done pissed each other off.
She used to be on. She used to go on Barbie all the time.
We used to talk all the time.
Yeah, but she used to be a friend of Barbie and well, yeah, well, I don't go there no more to where Barbie goes like to.
I don't even like Barbie girl, and not because she called me the N word, because she felt she was doing bad in her life. I don't know. She trash.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Mhm.
Like Jeffrey Pagel, trash.
Oh, Pego. I don't talk to them anymore. I I don't go to the I don't go to the circus. I don't go to the girls in one chat. I don't go to.
Stitches Malone, he's all right.
No, I mean
Uh,
I mean I don't hate Stitches and anything like that. Well, I think he's a
he
cool
call
guy.
he calls me Fat Domino, and I call him Colonel Sanders.
Yeah, Colonel Sanders. That will be Mark Terry. That'll be Mark Terry, Colonel. So you hear that, Mark?
They almost look alike.
Yeah, you hear that, Mark? Colonel Sanders up here, man. No, I don't think he's listening to me, Mark. Well, just one time he was I had somebody here on. Hey, hello, honey ho ho. Just a while back, I had somebody about a year and a half ago, I guess. I had somebody on my panel, a lady, and some other people here. And Mark had this other guy, RSN. You know RSN?
Not really.
Yeah, RSN, that guy from that Real Stream News.
I remember Nick News Network. I don't know what happened to him.
No, well, Nick's still around. He's still around.
I remember
He's
he
still
accidentally
around.
shot
I see.
himself in
Yeah,
the middle
he's still.
finger.
Yeah, he's still around. You don't want to fucking see that guy. That guy's a fucking piece of shit. Nick
Who,
Newton.
Nick?
Yeah.
What he did?
No, you don't want to see that guy. Fuck that guy. No, but Arson, you remember him? Arson?
I don't know. I haven't been on here in a while. I don't
No, okay.
really
Okay,
pay.
Arson was over at Mark one time. Okay, and he had this, and I had a lady on my here on my panel live stream who Arson does hates a lot, hates at that time. So what Mark does, he was fucking trolling her and sending people trolls here to this channel, and he was live streaming this my stream. I said, "What the fuck?" I said, "You're lucky I didn't struck you, Mark."
I miss the good old days. Yeah.
What
I
good
miss
old days?
YouTube. I miss being on YouTube when I was in my teens, man. It was fun.
Oh, you mean when Evil A was and all them guys were there?
Something like that. I didn't know him. I only know Evil Abe till 2018. And that's when he was messing me about, you see me spin, give us a big nasty spit. Spit Nation.
Speculation, him and Wagon, huh?
Cause I spit up a loogie and Jack Squad, he chewed tobacco and spits.
Yeah, him and Wagon and Wagon. And I'm still trying to find that stream where you and Wagon are fighting.
I think they were taken down.
Taking that.
And every time you come at me, you're gonna lose every fucking time.
hmm
And nobody cares.
Yeah.
Bag of rock.
Well, yeah. Well, Evil Abe, just a guy.
Yeah. You talking
Yeah. Well,
about
he
Abe
hasn't. I
and
haven't seen
Abe.
him in a week or
Guess
so.
what happened? He tried to he was
I haven't
Union
seen him.
Pooh
Well,
Network. He was
maybe
trying to say, oh,
maybe
Abe.
he's around because I don't go to the channels where he's around. I mean, not because it's not that I don't like him or nothing like that. I just don't go to channels where he's around, nothing like that, really.
You weren't around back then. That was 2019.
Ah, no, I wasn't around here. Nah.
We came around
No,
2021.
I came here late 2020.
Yeah.
Yeah, I came here late 2020. I met Evil Abe over at a woman's channel. That's where he used to hang around over at VOD,
Yeah.
Full on Drama. That's where
Wait,
I met
what?
Abe over there. And I met several other people there.
Yeah, but Poon, he tried to say, oh, they own me, no, I own them. And Wagons,
Okay,
he
okay.
eats, he eats,
Hey, what's up,
he eats
XL?
vomit
Well,
and
what's
drink
up,
piss.
Carlos? How y'all doing, bro?
I'm doing
Not
fine,
much.
man.
All right,
Oh
go
man,
ahead, Coach. I don't want to talk over you, Coach. Go ahead, brother.
yeah,
Hey, Carlos,
yeah.
you remember when Wagon drunk his piss and ate vomit?
Oh, Wagon, yeah. Fuck.
And they were talking
Oh,
about me putting cigars in a drawer.
oh man, Wagon was fucking. Oh my God,
Did you see
Wagon.
that video? I was using a bathroom drawer, not an ashtray.
Oh my
One
God.
Here's
time.
a real question. Do you think that's the real person behind the avatar? Like they're really like that, or do you think that's just part of the character?
Oh, that's him.
Because it's hard for me to tell. I haven't seen much of Wagon, but
Oh,
I got
Wagon.
hard time
Oh,
figuring
oh,
out
I
if
haven't
it's a
seen him either too.
character or if that's just the real person.
Who, Wagon? No, he's a real person.
Well, yeah, I understand he's a real person, but is he playing a character on here, or is that the way he acts
Oh,
in the real world?
a character? I don't know about that.
Like me, on here, I act a lot different than I do in real life. Like,
Yeah.
I'm a lot nicer guy on here.
Man.
I'm a pretty mellow fellow too.
Wagon. Me. I'm just like right now. You see me here. I'm not the same way. Yeah.
Falls, you seen 43 lately?
Who?
43.
Oh, I haven't seen him. The Valid Boy 3. I haven't seen him in a while. No.
You should have seen if you know Snark and Sass, huh?
Who?
Snark and Sass.
Well, yeah, I know. Yeah.
She made
Yeah,
like
Snark,
she
I
made
know
like a
Snark.
video. She made like a she took
Yeah.
all of us and made a portrait of us. It was me with a cigar and a drink in my hand. Valet 43. He's yelling and bald headed.
Yeah, and Valid used to hang over at Andrews one time.
Yeah, I know who Snark is. Snark don't
Yeah.
like me because I was at war with PDF for some years. Or Dirt Farmer.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. I know. I know who Dirt Farmer is.
Yeah, I was at war with him for years, and Snark Assassin didn't like me because she was on his and the L side.
Yeah. Yeah.
To be honest with you, though, I got a lot of people that don't like me, but I got a lot of people out here that like me too.
Oh
Honestly, the
yeah.
people that don't like me, it really don't fucking matter because most of the characters that don't like me are people I wouldn't fuck with in the real world anyway.
Exactly. Me too. Me too. Same here.
I think it
Hey.
all plays itself out fine.
Yeah. Same here. Same here. Hey, you see what Poon is doing to Sam Hill, trolling him?
Yeah, I was gonna bring that up when I came in here. I was gonna be like, man, Poon going in hard on Sam this time, huh?
Yeah.
He hit him with a title yesterday that was all the things wrong he's done, but maybe two or three things. Maybe he's saving those things for later.
Yeah. True. Yeah. With Sam Hill. Yeah. He's coming. He's going after him this time.
Yeah, and like Andy was saying the other night, every bit of what he had in that title is fact. Except for the Sam Hill assaulted a man. Should have been Sam Hill hit his father with a baseball bat. Because that's how he assaulted a man.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, yeah, that's what Poon's referring to when he says he assaulted a man.
Oh, I
Sam
thought he
Hill hit his
assaulted some
father
guy,
with a
but not
bat.
that. Oh shit.
Yeah, that's why when Andy's beefing with fucking Sam, he has the bat of Shaw.
Oh my god, didn't know
Where
that.
all that comes
Fuck.
from.
Didn't know that. Fuck. That's fucked up, man. Fuck. Getting your own dad. Oh, well, Sam doesn't talk. Sam is still mad at me. Fuck.
Oh, Sam's been mad at me for a long time.
Oh, well, time. Oh man, he is mad
My
at me
buddy
because
trolled Sam for a year, and Sam cannot get over it.
yeah, I mean he didn't defend. I mean he's mad because I was up on Poon last week and and Alex was calling Sam Hill the P word and all that kind of stuff. And then Sam Hill, then a couple of days later, I was up on him. I was up on his panel, and he said, "What the fuck?" And he said, "How come you didn't defend me? How come you didn't? I would defend you." Hey, Sam. The reason why I just didn't want to get involved, man, I just didn't want to fuck.
Yeah, the other day he gonna sit there and say that he don't hold it against people when they don't defend him. That is a bullshit lie.
Yeah, it's
Because
true.
I was on the panel with Andy last week when Andy started going at fucking Sam Hill, and all of a sudden I'm blocked in Sam's chat again. I didn't even have an opinion. Now I do. Now I do. Fuck Sam Hill.
Yeah,
You got a funny voice.
I don't know how to take that, so I'll say thank you. I appreciate it.
yeah, Sam Hill. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, his
Yeah, he
voice. I
might
don't know
drop.
what you
No,
doing.
he's live right now, I guess.
Sam is what's he ranting about right now?
He was. He had. Well, this morning he had that Mike Saha guy, that Swedish guy.
Mm-hmm. I
He
know
had
who's
him on
high.
on panel. but he was not talking about nobody in particular, like
Tune handler.
yeah. But Pooh
Hey,
was the guy who was really trolling him.
Oh yeah,
hey, Carl,
Poon.
you still hang out with him?
Poon, yeah, yeah. I still hang out with Poon. I like Poon. He's funny.
Mm-hmm. Funny
Poon
player.
makes me laugh quite a bit. Plus, that's my wife's favorite racist.
Yeah,
Carlos.
I still
No,
go there.
no. Talking about
Yeah.
Poon.
I was on Evil Apes. I think last week.
Yeah, we were there. Yeah, last week when. Oh yeah, that was. Oh my god, that was so funny when he showed that photo of Mel and Mike.
Didn't he die or something?
Yeah, that they had and Evil was saying, "Is that a meth pipe right there?"
I like Abe. I don't know why so many people go at Abe and get butthurt about his character. Because I think Abe probably in real life, he's real mellow, chill, and cool. All that screaming and shouting shit is just a character on YouTube.
And Coach, he's a pretty mellow fellow. You know. Yeah.
He knows him. I sure want to see that I was telling you about that you know that fight you have with Wagon. Remember?
Yeah.
Oh man, I like to see that one.
Who you think won?
Oh my God, check this out. Look at this is video. I wanna yeah. There's this short video. Abe. Let me see. Where is that video? Okay. It's over here. It's on my. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's right here. Okay. Let me. Hold on. Okay. This is hilarious.
So that's the fight.
No, wait a minute. I'm gonna. Yeah, wait a second. I'm gonna. Watch that. Wait a minute. Okay. There it goes.
From what I
Didn't give me no rap. I don't have the fucking rap, so fuck off. Are you
from
fucking?
what I heard, Abe lives on 123 Anal Bead Lane.
Oh wow, anal beads. Holy shit, Chris! I didn't even think you knew what those were.
And
Send
from
me
what
the
wait, and from what I heard of this, you live on Wigger Avenue.
And what I heard is that you like crawling up your mama's ass.
Oh wow.
And from what I heard, you live on Uncle Fucker Lane.
Wow, Uncle Fucker Lane.
He's trying to say Chris fucks his uncle. That's not fucking cool, Abe.
And we can't have that, Steve Miller. Put it even check.
Oh man. Oh God. Yeah, that's a biz.
Hey, Carlos, what do you do with the Canadian flag?
I told you it's before it's a solidarity of Mexican Canada because of the tariffs.
Canada's a nice country.
Yeah. Oh God.
I was thinking maybe one day I'd go over there and I heard Cuban cigars are legal in Canada.
Yeah, they're legal over there. That's what I heard.
I don't know why they're not legal in the States. I don't know why. It don't make no sense.
Oh, okay. Oh, XL, did you hear what happened
No,
over
no, no,
the
wait,
over
wait.
there?
Cuban cigars are legal in the United States now. They've been legal in the United States since the Obama era. Obama had the motherfuckers decriminalized, where you can get Cuban cigars in America again.
I didn't know that. Oh,
Yeah, I used to have to get my shit snuck in the country when I used to get Cuban cigars back in the day. Now you
What
can have
brand
them
you
brought
smoke?
straight in.
oh, you hear?
What brand you smoke?
Hey, you hear
Honestly,
what happened over
whatever
there
I
at
can get
the?
my hands on and whatever I can afford at the time, because
I like the
different
Monte
price.
Cristo #1.
You like the expensive taste.
When
Monte
I don't got
Cristo number one.
when I don't have any moolah, I get these damn Dutch Masters.
Yes,
Yeah.
for me it really depends, bro. Like if I'm gonna actually partake in smoking the cigar, or if I'm gonna break it down and roll that motherfucker, what I'm willing to spend on it. Because if I'm gonna break it down and roll something in it, I really don't want to spend a whole lot of money because part of the partaking in a Cuban cigar is the tobacco itself.
You
Mm.
know what Obama did was he can make it to where you could go visit Cuba and bring something back, but there's a limit.
No, you can actually have them imported in now too.
I know some online sites. I bought Monte Cristo, the Cuban
That's what's
version.
up. I had a
You
question.
know,
Who's your guys' favorite YouTuber?
huh?
Who's your guys' favorite streamer?
Uh, I don't have any favorite stream. Well,
Oh, come on, bro.
that was
Everybody got a
Jack Squat.
favorite.
Really
Who?
believe knows him. His name was Jack Squat.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. I remember that dude. I would say mine is still Shift Happens, even though she gets on my fucking nerves all the time.
She's Hey, you know what happened yesterday over at the Wikiverse over there?
I don't know. I wasn't over there. I popped in there for a hot second to give Brookie a thumbs up, and that was about
Um,
it.
well, that Bambi chick over there, you know who she is?
Mm, I know of her. I don't really know her, but yeah. What about her?
Oh, okay. She talks a Mustard Squirrel's house.
Oh shit! Did you see Bird pull up on Tonic?
Bert. Oh, well, I saw that video.
Yeah, yeah. Bird pulled up on Tonic, bro.
Yeah, man, that dude, that Tonic guy, what a weirdo. Looks like a 13-year-old. Must look like a 13-year-old kid.
You know how motherfuckers don't like me? They try to bait me into talking shit about Bird. I said I ain't got no problem with Bird, but shit, Bird pull up to my shit. Bird gonna get what he looking for.
Who?
Bird, Tyrant
Oh yeah,
Bird.
Bird. Okay, I know Bird. Well, yeah,
Yeah, yeah, because Tyrant Bird is the one that pulled up on Tony.
yeah. Well, I saw that video.
Them
Yes,
motherfuckers was like, he's still in Kansas City. I said, I don't give a fuck. He's still in Kansas City. Bird know better than to pull up to my shit. I'm not Tonic.
yeah. He goes. Yeah. Well, Tonic has been everywhere. I think he was in Florida one time.
Yeah, yeah, he's been in Florida, Tennessee, out here in KC,
Yeah,
Texas. He's been
yeah,
some
Texas.
places.
Yeah, yeah. Because I remember
Me
when the
myself,
hurricane
I've
struck.
been in the same I've been in the same two spots for years. Bird has known me for years. Bird knows if
Yeah.
he comes to my shit confrontation is what he's gonna seek. If he comes to my shit wanting to chill and smoke and relax, hey, that's what the fuck we gonna do. I meet people on their energy, same as I do
I'm,
online.
well, I remember Bird when he used to have that fight with Brian Sessions back in the day.
Yeah, yeah, and that's that close to his very early days. I mean, his very, very early days, he was auditing with the fucking Colorado crew back then when they
Yeah,
were running the auditing scene.
yeah. Well, I remember that, and that was the time when he also was got in a fight with Brian Sessions.
Yeah, I met Bird way back. I don't know if you know this streamer, but when Dying to Live used to stream still.
Dying to Live. I remember that. I remember that guy.
Yeah, he was the only auditor that the cops had arrested, but they fucked up and on film had to take him back to his car, bro. That shit was classic.
Yeah, yeah. I remember Dying to Live. I never saw his streams, but I remember him going into over to News New England's channel going.
Yeah. We used to give News of New England some shit too when News of New England used to.
Oh my God, that guy fucking. Oh my God, I remember one time he was live, News of New England. He was live, and Bert comes in and says, "Hey man, what's up, man? You talking shit? What for me? What man?" He's Bert came and Brian called him a fucking pedo, man.
Me and Andrew, we don't get along no more, but shit, Andrew's the one that had to tell a lot of these fools I've been around and shit, because I used to not leave Dying to Live's channel. That used to be the only spot I used to pop up and shit, but then he stopped streaming and shit, so I had to go elsewhere.
What channel was that?
Dying to Live.
Oh yeah, Dying to Live. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, okay, Dying to Live. Yeah, oh yeah. I remember him very well. You know, never went to his channel, but I remember seeing him around on live streams.
Yeah, he quit streaming, bro, because one time he was streaming because he had pulled up to his house, was pulling groceries at the house, and a cop literally pulled up and threatened his life and shit, bro, just because of the auditing work he was doing.
Oh, I can imagine that. Yeah, I can imagine that. Like another guy. I don't know if you remember, dude named Last Days of Freedom.
Yeah, I remember Last Days of Freedom.
You know what I do remember about him one time. I remember when I used to follow Josh Abrams before he got in trouble. He was over in Indiana with Chuck Bronson, and I don't know if you remember KY, who used to hang over at Brian's.
Yeah, I remember KY very well. He's a very respectful, cool old dude.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's true. And as a matter of fact, they went into some gas station, and KY was there, and KY told them that Last Days of Freedom got arrested over in Kentucky because one of his pupils on his side chat had threatened a cop.
Wow, that's crazy. But
Yeah, that's
damn,
what.
that's even
Yeah,
crazy to arrest that man for somebody else's threat. The
yeah,
streamers, people ain't got control over what somebody puts in their chat. They only have control over staying in the chat.
yeah, true. And they arrested him, I that's what I heard. What the fuck? I said, what? I was watching that live stream. And he said that he was arrested because somebody had there were people threatening in the side chat.
That's crazy. Did he beat that charge at least?
I don't know. I think he did.
I would hope so. I mean, you can't really hold that man responsible for what
Yeah,
some random person in the internet chat puts. If that's the case, you're gonna have to arrest everybody at CNN News and all these other professional ass places.
yeah. Do you remember when the Kate Maskell report was after Brian Sessions and all those guys?
Oh yes, I remember that. That's actually back in the early days when Kate decided she wanted to do drama.
Yeah, that's when she went after Brian and went after a whole bunch of those guys. Yeah, she went after a guy named Rolando Bass. I don't know if you remember him.
I actually do remember that dude, man. I was up on a panel with him once, and then I had all kinds of fucking people coming at me, and I'm like, "What the fuck are y'all talking about? I don't even fucking know that dude." And these motherfuckers told me what this motherfucker had been charged with. I was like, "Well, I put that on you, sons of bitches. You motherfuckers knew that shit, and y'all letting people hop on panels with this motherfucker, man."
Yeah, he was charged with I think human sex trafficking or something like that.
Sex trafficking, yes, bro,
Yeah, he
yes.
was charged for
That's
that.
how I met that dude. I was up on fuck whose panel? I want to say it was Slow Burner's panel, but I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, there was. There were. You know, I wonder whatever happened to Kenny Klein. What? I don't know if you remember him.
Who?
Kenny Klein.
Uh, damn, that sounds familiar.
Well, he used to be He used to be against the auditing committee.
Yeah, I just can't place my finger on it, but the name does sound familiar.
Had this guy come on. He had this dude come on panel who used to be a cop or something. He was a real ass.
I don't remember all that about him. I remember his name being mentioned. I don't know the person firsthand, Carlos.
Yeah, yeah, it was. Yeah, I remember. Well, yeah, it was him. It was Kate over at the. Okay, and she had that woman who was a trans. Was her name Sasha?
Yeah, I remember Sasha now. I even remember Minnie Manson.
Oh yeah, Sasha. Yeah, yeah, that was funny. Sasha and
Sasha was entertaining though.
oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. Oh yeah, funny. I remember every time.
Hmm.
Always used to fight with everybody there, and everybody would come up.
Yeah, Karen that we call Kevin is like the new Sasha now.
Yeah. Oh man, it was. I mean, those were some fights they had back then. Oh, there
Yeah.
was some wars they
She
had.
had a
Mike.
different dynamic, though. I mean, for the most part, most of that shit stayed online, and the only pull-ups people had was pulling up and just filming somebody's shit. It wasn't pulling up to have
I heard
altercation.
somebody from that community. Somebody pulled on somebody. Somebody got shot. I heard a story about somebody.
I wouldn't doubt it. I didn't. That possibly happened during my 5-year hiatus,
Yeah, that
Carlos.
was.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
it was something I heard about. I don't know who, but somebody involved. Somebody in that community. Somebody was got shot or something. Oh yeah. Oh man, it was something when Sancho was around, going live all the time.
Do we know if there was any rumor? I mean, truth to the rumor that one of the people that Marty was trolling actually laced him with fentanyl, and that's how he died. Because I actually heard
Marty
a
who?
rumor.
Marty.
Music Biz Marty, the dude that used to make Cyrax's low-cal content.
Oh, I think I don't know. Maybe I heard of who that guy was, but I never heard about that rumor.
Yeah, I heard a rumor that supposedly some chick he used to troll on here, he went and hung out with her and she laced him. I don't know if it's true or not.
Oh, I don't
Actually,
know.
I think it was Kate that was playing something about this shit. I can't
Mm-hmm.
remember, but I'm pretty sure it was Kate's channel I seen that shit on.
Yeah.
Like some chick in Discord was saying that Marty came and hung with her and she laced him with fentanyl. This shit was crazy, bro.
Oh shit, that's fucked up.
I mean, I don't know. I guess I could only
Mm.
go
Yeah, I
look at
know who
his
that guy
local.
was who was trolling the Cyrex.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess I could go look at his local police department's information and see if there's any truth
Oh
to the
man,
rumor.
man, I wonder whatever happened also to Glenn. Fuck.
Uh, uh, Jackrabbit, Glenn,
Yeah,
Rick Crude and some other people were trolling him about some charge that one of his family members had in the past,
yeah,
and Glenn just stopped coming around, bro. I
yeah. I heard
like
about
Glenn. I
that.
knew Glenn. I knew Glenn for hella years. I like Glenn.
Yeah, Rick Crew was coming hard on him about that.
Yeah, him and Rob C and a few others were coming at him super hard, bro.
Yeah, him and they were coming. Yeah, they were trolling him really hard,
Yeah, they were.
especially Rick Crew.
Oh yeah, Rick's the worst. You get Rick on your neck.
Yeah,
Luckily, Rick
I
don't
remember
bother
that.
me. I understand just like that wrestler mask that he puts on, Rick Crude is nothing more than a character. You can't be
Oh
a white
God.
supremacist when you're a Latino.
Oh man, Rick Crew. Fuck. Oh man.
Yeah, Rick Crude makes perfect trash TV.
Yeah, yeah. I remember one day He was called he was on years ago. He was on Paulie Crispy's channel, and was I think it was actually Mark Cherry, who the one from Boyd was up there too. Was up on that panel. There was quite a lot of people in that panel. The guys that I knew. I think Pooh was up there too. Either.
Yeah, I seen that. I missed the first Danger Zone. That was during my hiatus. I wish I would have still been on fucking whatchamacallit, 'cause
Okay.
a lot of those new faces would have
Hey, what's up, Hillbilly?
a lot of them new
Hey,
faces
what up,
would have
brother, man? What up, Carlos?
What up,
Hey, what
But-
up? What up? Oh,
What's
nothing.
good?
I just before I pass out, I saw you was live, brother. I think I jumped on. Hey, this dude's the one that goes on Brookie's panel a lot, right?
Yeah.
Hey, what up, man? Yeah. Hey, I ain't got no beef with you. Hey, Brookie, and it is what it is. Have fun. I hope y'all have a great night. It's fucking springtime. What's going on? What are we talking about, fellas?
Oh, look at us
Yeah.
just chilling here, man.
We talking about the old Polly Crispy Danger Zone show.
Well, show we back in the day.
Oh yeah,
that's
bro.
not-
That shit was
Back in
going
the
on
day.
during my hiatus. Had I been
Yeah.
around then, a lot of them newer trolls that Andrew picked up and shit, they'd have knew who I was, and they would have found out the easy way instead of the hard way. Don't give me shit, because I'll give you a headache. Make you would have ended all.
He
I
had
know
that
that's
show,
right.
remember? Paulie Crispy
But the
had that
Andrew
guy.
dude's a dude that like was deep throating the ice cream cone, right? Or am I wrong? Is that a different Andrew?
No, that's a different Andrew. The Andrew we're talking
Okay,
about,
I saw.
the Andrew we're talking about, he wore a dress, got whipped by his lady half naked
Mm.
online, had his fingernails painted and toenails
Oh,
painted.
damn.
That's the Andrew we're talking about.
Yeah, he was that guy. Yeah, he was. Yeah.
Okay.
Andrew. Yeah, Andrew used to have a channel called
yeah.
Drama Dome, and that was called Mob something Brain or something. I don't know. His channel used to be called Drama
I don't-
Dome. Yeah, and then this channel. And then
Well,
he-
look,
he
I'm
did
gonna
his channel.
follow Carlos's lead. Look, I just came up here to say, hey, man, y'all have a great live, brother. I know you support the fuck out of everybody, and I appreciate you, Carlos. And look, I know everybody. You know, you got people that we get in these different locale panels or whatever, and fuck with people and try to get some laughs. But that don't mean everybody's got to go at each other. Y'all just have fun up here, please.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
I don't go at
Don't-
y'all side when Berkey goes at y'all side, because I don't know y'all like that. I do know Char, and I like Char. I get along with her. Berkey and them knows that.
I do too. I do too. But you know what? She's gonna do her thing, and hey, God
Yeah,
bless.
pretty
I wish her
much.
the best, but I can't. Yeah, man. Yeah.
I got plenty
You
of
know what?
people on this
I like
shit that
all
fight
y'all.
the-
I don't give a fuck.
That's the way I am,
Yep.
Hillbilly. As long as you don't give me a reason to dislike you, I like everybody. I got a lot of people that don't get along with each other that I get along with them, man.
Exactly. But look, we can all laugh, and if it's got a
Yeah.
laugh in it, even if it's somebody I like, fucking laugh. But hey,
Really?
y'all have a great night. Hey, thanks for letting me up here, Carlos.
All right,
Hey,
man. You're welcome, man.
and
Anytime.
I'll see you in the chat, brother.
All right,
y'all
man.
have a great night.
Hillbilly.
You too, man. Anytime, man.
You too,
Okay.
brother.
Bye bye. Yeah, you know Danger Zone. Yeah, back in the day. Yeah.
Yeah, I
there.
heard Polly was running one hell of a show. Like I said, I wish I would have been around
Yeah,
back then.
yeah,
I
it
would
was
kick
me,
up my
it was
own
him.
dust around that motherfucker. Help him
Yeah, it
burn
was
up bitch
Paulie.
down.
Me, it was Paulie. He had the actually Poon's girlfriend, bless your heart, was there. Poon's girlfriend, ex-girlfriend, I'm sorry to say, girlfriend, ex was there. It was Glenn. It was oh man, who else was there? Well, a lot of guys like Corrosive was there. There was a dude called Jimmy. I don't know if you remember Jimmy, the Aussie guy.
Yeah, I know who Jimmy is. That's the dude the Tyrant Birds got an issue with.
Yeah, he exposed him.
Yeah, I know. He was the first one to put Bird's information out there. I know the story. You know, I
Yeah,
know
that guy. Yeah,
backdrop and
and
all
later
this
on,
shit.
Bird exposed him, saying that he was going to women's DMs and they didn't
As a
comply
matter of
with his
fact, I was
looks.
just giving Bird shit about Jimmy 2 days ago because he went to Tonic's house and went IRL, right? I said, why did you stop at Tonic's first? Wasn't Jimmy next? Wasn't that what you were saying?
Yeah, but
You
you got to
know me,
go to Australia.
I'm
That's where
always
that guy
throwing
is.
little shots.
Yeah, but Jimmy, I never liked that guy. Jimmy was a fucking piece of shit, in my opinion. I
And
never
that's
liked
what
that guy.
Bird says. I never met Jimmy. I
I
never
did.
met him,
No,
so
no,
I
he
don't
was the
know,
guy.
don't care.
He had a habit of going after people. Say, for example, he hated Brian Session. Musically,
Yeah.
he hated his guts. He hated him like no other people did. I mean, I
Brian
never had a
Sessions
problem
was
with.
like hella cool with 10th Man back in the day.
Yeah, yeah, and then, but he hated him. I mean, Jimmy, he hated Brian Session, and then he would just go after people who were friends with Brian Sessions. I remember I was on a Glenn live
Where's
stream.
Jimmy nowadays?
I don't know. The last time I saw him, he was over at Silver Diamonds side chat. This was
Yeah.
this was months ago.
Bring your ass back, Jimmy. Don't start a bunch of forest fires and run, bitch.
Yeah, and then, well, no, but he hated. I mean, people. I mean, he hated this guy Brian so much that if he went to his side chat, and friends with him, he would come after you, fucking. And with all force, this guy, he just came after people. Just
Well,
man,
Jimmy
what was
sounds like
going
he
to?
would have been fun in opposition. Where's Jimmy at? I want to
I don't-
start some shit with Jimmy.
Well, I don't care. You start any shit with that guy, but fuck that guy. Well, a lot of people want to start shit. Poon wants to start shit with him.
Yeah, I want to, like, you know what I'm saying, drive Jimmy to insanity.
Well, there's a lot of people that want to start shit with that guy. Not just me, but you here, you have Poon. Bird is one other guy too that wants to start shit with him, but he went after people just because they went to us with Brian. He went after them hard. I mean, he really hated him. He really just hated him, man. I don't Brian. I mean, he was.
Nah,
I mean,
it's okay. Jimmy was just misunderstood, Carlos. Jimmy really had, like, how can I say it? Gay man aggressions. He,
oh,
he
could
wanted to
be.
be
Yeah.
a gay man in the open, but he was stuck in that closet.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, well, I can imagine that too. I can imagine that too, man. Fuck it. But he was him. You had him, and remember there was another guy over at the probably called Odin.
Yeah,
Odin.
Odin's still around in discords and shit.
Oh, I
I
haven't seen
fuck,
that guy in years. I haven't.
yeah, I fucks with Odin. Odin's still around. He's in discords.
Mm, Odin. Who else was there? There was a guy who used to be in Pauli's. He was one of his mods. Cool guy. He was like Korean or something. Korean or something.
Yeah, I
He was
don't
a
know
really
that
cool
person,
guy.
but I do know Odin. Like, I ain't got no issues with Odin. Odin seems like a pretty decent person, but I have seen in the discords. Obviously, Odin was kicking up a lot of dust when they were around here.
Yeah,
They was obviously pissing a lot of people off too. So
yeah.
hey,
He was pissing a lot of people off, especially guys over at Brian's side chat. There was a guy named Numi. I don't know if you remember Numi.
yeah, that name sounds familiar. I think it used to pop up in 10th Man's chats back in the day.
Nah, I don't think so.
Or maybe
No,
then I
Numi
don't.
used to hang around over mostly at Brian's.
Yeah, maybe I
He
don't.
talked really
They might
slow.
have came to 10th Man sometimes though, because Brian and 10th Man used to like co-host shows together, bro.
Well,
Back before they had their fallout.
yeah, it could be. Yeah, yeah, it could be. Yeah, I believe you. Yeah, but I remember there were like I don't know. They were like they were always fighting each other, man. Him and Brian, and then there was another guy over at Brian, Mike Taylor. Remember him? That weirdo. I call him Toilet Mike. You know why? Because
Why is
he
that?
no, check those this dude did. He went to the bathroom. He grabbed toilet water and made coffee out of that water.
Yeah, that's just fucking disgusting.
Yeah, that's what he did. Yeah. That's why I call him Toilet Bowl Mike. That's how I call him now. Fuck that guy. He was over in on the last year with Brian Sessions. Yeah, he was over there. And then, oh god, there was a lot of laughs back in those days.
Now look what we got. We got Mike Cerrone, the boogie eating, ball sniffing guy.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Back then it was like, I mean, Andrew was first trolling the emo at that time.
Yeah, that was back in Andrew's primetime troll era.
Yeah, that was him. Not only okay, emo had two trolls. He had Andrew, and then he had another guy, Gary Snowflake.
Yeah, I remember Gary Snowflake. Gary Snowflake didn't even used to do the most, but he'd get the most reaction. That shit would have
Yeah,
me cranking the fuck up.
yeah. Fuck you, Gary Snowflake. You should drop everything. Fuck you, Gary Snowflake. Fuck you.
As a matter of fact, I still got one of Gary Snowflake's fucking clips and shit that I showed just to show YouTubers shit can get real sometimes, where he filmed that dude throwing that brick through the window and breaking dude's ribs.
Yeah.
I still show people that film.
Goes, fuck you, Gary Snowflake. Gonna get you, motherfucker. Emo. Oh my god. Emo. Oh my god, emo was.
Yeah, Emo's rants about Gary Snowflake. That motherfucker, Gary Snowflake. Girl, you had me cracking the fuck
It
up.
was him against Gary Snowflake and that lady died woman. I remember.
Yeah,
last
Tonic still be giving Lady Di problems to this day.
Oh, I can imagine that.
I don't know. I wasn't around when Lady Di was doing the most, but I heard that she used to dox the fuck out of people.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Used to have a whole bunch of locals going to her stream all the time. You had that guy, the Salty Rant. He had the Salty Rant over all the time over there.
Yeah, Salty Rand is definitely a locale.
Oh, fuck that guy.
I don't know. I went over there and hung out with her a couple times because she had Wiley Coyote over there, and I like Wiley.
Oh, I remember him, Wile E. Coyote. Yeah,
Yeah, he's a decent dude.
I remember him. He was He was that dude. Bieber wanted to kick his ass one time on the.
I wouldn't doubt it, but shit. For real, if you know that guy, Wiley's a non-confrontational dude.
Oh, Bieber! Oh my God, he wanted to go beat up this. He wanted to go kill my friend, Shawty boy, Jamie. He wanted to go find him, go kill him one time. He was gonna go all the way to Louisiana and go find him. Fuck that guy. I said,
Yeah, it's never that deep over somebody on the fucking internet.
yeah, it was yeah, Bieber. And I remember one time Poon came around and Poon fucked him up pretty bad, played him in his his fucking ass one time. Somebody told me the next day. I said, "Oh man, I want to see that video." I think it was on Andrew one time.
Yeah, Poon can go in when he wants to. Poon, a lot of people don't understand. Poon lets a lot of shit slide. Poon could verbally go in if he wants to, but Poon is naturally a nice dude, man.
Yeah,
He
he
don't-
kept.
he
Yeah,
don't be wanting to
he's a
start
nice dude. He's not a.
confrontation. To me, he in real life, Poon was probably that big dude that could kick a lot of ass, but chose the other route most of the
Yeah.
time. But if he had to kick your ass, he was gonna kick your motherfucking ass.
Yeah, the only people that are banned from Poon that I know of It's that guy Yoda. You know, remember Yoda?
No, Yoda deserves to be banned everywhere. The fucking creep.
Yeah, him. Who
Hey,
fucking banned him? Yeah, who
was you
fucking.
around when he fucking? I wasn't around, but I've heard about it. He showed Steph's nude and was sitting there screaming revenge on a fucking live stream.
Yeah, he showed who he nudes.
Steph with the two H's.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I know Steph. Yeah.
Yeah, he showed her nudes and was screaming revenge, revenge, revenge. He caught a
Oh, fuck
case.
that
He caught
guy.
a case for that shit. His stupid ass.
So Steph is still around? I haven't seen her around.
Nah, she's taking a hiatus like she usually does when a whole lot of drama comes her way.
Yeah, I can imagine that. Well, I thought she was more stronger than. I mean, I never had a problem with her or anything. She always was cool.
Oh, I've had problems with her in the past. I ain't really got no issue with her no more. But I mean, she be doing a lot of behind the scenes fuck shit, bro, and that shit be blowing back on her sometimes.
Well, didn't Andrew kick her out? Didn't Andrew?
I don't know about kicked her out. Andrew don't have the high opinion that he used to of her. We'll just put it that way.
Well, okay, I
But
see.
me and Andrew don't get along no more neither. Me and Andrew used to be cool, but shit, Andrew got in his fifis because I spoke out against the shit he used to do against Rebel. Like, if you want to do the change, give him a reason. Try to fucking socialize. Try the right route first. You know what I'm saying? Don't act like you trying to help the kid and all you trying to do is fucking trolling. That's some
Oh,
bullshit.
Rebel. Oh, my.
But honestly, in my opinion, Rebel gets a lot of what he deserves too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't have a people. I don't hate the guy or anything like that. No.
I,
No,
I,
man,
I
I don't hate
think I
him.
think he's just a little mentally thrown off and probably needs medication, bro. I,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
I I don't believe in most people have medication, but there's certain cases, and that's one of them certain cases. I believe that little dude
Oh,
probably
yeah.
just needs to
Yeah. I can.
stabilize himself.
Yeah, I can believe that. Yeah, Rebel. Yeah. Yeah, and Glenn was always coming after him all the time. I remember.
But my thing is, you gonna sit here and fuck with this dude about a dead relative. You're constantly talking about this dude, Mamba. You're constantly trying to make his situation worse when he's about to be homeless. Like, there's a point where you just lay off a motherfucker. You leave a motherfucker alone. Kind of like when everybody was trolling B-Sox and then B-Sox got the cutting on himself, bro. Shit, I'm one of the motherfuckers. I said, yep, I ain't trolling that dude no more. If a motherfucker can't take it, why keep giving it to him?
Oh, so B-Sock got what, did he try to kill himself?
Oh yeah, B Sox was cutting his fucking wrist up all the way up his arm. Like the over push was he had already had his own trolls, but then he had pissed me and Andy off with racist shit and threats and everything else. So me and Andy started restreaming him and going at him and letting people come up and give their fucking opinions about the dude. And then the dude tried to self harm. So
Yeah.
ever since then, we've left that little fucking indigent motherfucker alone.
Yeah, Leg General is another guy.
Lay Geno's just a mental midget that everybody should leave alone because he's a fucking weirdo.
Yeah. Yeah, he did it to first I saw when he did it to Poon, when he stuck his on a Poon live. And then he did it to Shelly.
That's the 2 times that I was there too, Carlos. Both times that I got hit by that motherfucker, you were there then. Because I was over at Poon's. I can't remember if I was in the chat or on the panel. And then I remember on Shelly specifically, I was on the panel because I hit Shelly in Discord. I was like, Shelly, put your porn blocker up. This motherfucker's getting triggered. He's about to show his dick. Sure enough, Shelly don't fucking pay no attention to the message or ignores it, whatever the fuck her ditzy ass does. So sure enough, this motherfucker stood up and wagged his thing. I'm like, you motherfucker.
Yeah, I
I
said,
think
what
I,
the fuck?
I think me and Authority Check was on that panel when it happened.
Yeah. Oh man, I saw it. And Shelly wasn't doing anything. Shelly was just fucking. Was she
No,
just?
because if you remember, if you could find the clip and go, because I believe AC's got that clip edited. If you go back and you look, the look on her face, she was looking at it, trying to figure out what it was. She was
Yeah,
fucking
yeah, yeah.
stunned.
That's what it was. Yeah. Yeah, that what it was. Yeah. Oh my god, that was so funny, show. I remember one time she got porn bombed when she first started going live, and then she said, "I got porn bombed." She was saying, and Paul was saying, "I porn bombed you." I think it was very funny. Huh? I porn bombed you. Yeah. Oh god, that was some day. Those were some days I remember. I remember one time when everybody when those few women in the panel were Paulie were dressed up as Shelley, imitate Shelley. Yeah, there was this woman. There was actually it was there was a woman named Glitter. I don't know if you remember. Used to go there up there, and the girl and the woman who used to be Apoon's girlfriend, bless her heart, used to be there too. Another
Yeah.
woman who I don't know what happened to them or anything. And they used to make fun of.
Are you talking about what the fuck is her name? Cause she can't stand me. She don't understand my character as the panel killer. And when she came back, I tried to panel kill the fuck out of her shit, and she was like, "Dude, you're a panel killer. You know that, right?" I said, "Fuck yeah, that's my character. You know that, right? Better ask somebody." What the fuck? Fungus, little fungus. Is that who you're talking about?
Well, she was around, but she wasn't up there. But I remember Little Fungus. I remember. Huh.
Oh, I annoyed her.
Oh,
Annoyed the shit out of her when she went over to Rebels, bro. Like first time meeting her, I had her block me.
no, she did. I didn't like her. She was very disrespectful all the time. That time and then.
Well, I mean, shit, she was trying to talk to me like I'm one of them internet geeks. Bitch, I don't give a fuck if you're a half-ass decent looking chick. I get chicks in the real world, motherfucker.
Yeah,
You can't just talk to me like I'm one of these internet nerds. I'll crash your shit.
yeah, Little Fungus. Yeah. I remember her, Little Fungus. Yeah, Little Fungus was over there.
I ain't gonna lie, shit. I crash out online sometimes too, but sometimes it takes me to crash out to get the other person to crash the fuck out.
Yeah, oh yeah.
If I can't do it in the calm mood, I'm gonna switch the motherfucking tempo.
Yeah, it was actually, yeah, it was Paulie. That was in. And they were making fun of Shelly because Shelly used to have a habit of flip flopping all the time. She
My
said she
God,
would go to,
it's her paranoia, Carlos. It's her fucking paranoia, bro.
yeah,
I remember her and Ace got a problem. I love Ace to death. Ace is a good woman, you know. Even though me and Andrew
yeah,
believe
oh yeah,
I think
yeah,
his
oh
wife
yeah,
is cool as shit. You know what I'm saying? So just because I was cool with Ace, Shelly thought I was out to get her. I'd go over to Shelly's, just try to figure out who Shelly was, kick it with her, give her a chance. She let me in the Discord twice. Both times I'll be in the Discord for maybe 48 hours and she kicked me out of paranoia. Next
oh
thing I
god,
know, I'm blocked on her channel. I'm like, what the fuck is this weird ass shit
that's
about?
weird. She gave me a wrench and then she took it away.
Bro, her paranoia is real. She thinks everybody is out to get her. She see you too close to somebody standing in line that she's opposition with, automatically you're her op.
Yeah, she would go over there. One time she would go over to Brian and then she would come over back to and everybody. Yeah, and oh my god, and there was and everybody started, hey, what's up, Brooklyn babe? How are you? And everybody was always hating Shelly. She was driving all of us nuts at that time. Fuck. That was when she moved from California to Florida. It was around that same time.
Is that the Brooklyn that used to stream and she wears like dark makeup all the time?
No, no, no.
Okay, how about to say that chick was cool. I met her only once though.
Hey,
Just
what's
how
up,
I
William?
drink.
What's up, William? How are you, man? There's another Brooklyn guy, William. Cool guy. He's from the mob tube, this guy. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Shelley was something. She would go back and come forward back, come forward back. Oh, God. I remember one time everybody was going after her, and I said something. I don't know what I said. And then Quick River, that guy came after me. He said he was really pissed off because of what I said about Shelley. I think
Yeah,
she was
yeah.
in love with her or
Quiver
something.
actually liked Shelly. He was cool with Shelly.
Yeah.
Quiver, he retired. He still be around though, but he don't really do none of the panel streaming shit no
Oh,
more.
okay. Yeah.
When I first came back around, him and Carosi had that Quiver show. It was pretty fucking good.
Oh, yeah. I don't remember that much that show, but I do. I do.
And that show was pretty fucking awesome, bro.
Yeah, he came. Yeah, he came. But everyone was talking shit about her, so I talked shit about her, and then he came after me. Not only that, he had Andrew come after me, and Bones and Polly Crispy. I think it was Harry Balls was the guy who had my back. He's the one that.
Yeah, hair is pretty cool.
He's the guy well, he came after me, fucking, and Bones started calling me a troll. What the fuck, you man, troll? He said I was some kind of troll. What?
That's kind of like when you hopped up on Brookies and they was iffy about you. We had the co-sign for you, like, Carlos cool as fuck. He ain't over here to fuck with y'all.
Oh, you mean that time when I was up on Brookie?
Yeah, yeah. Because they were
Oh,
kind
those
of
guys.
acting like they
Oh,
didn't.
you mean those guys
They,
was
they
trying
was
to fuck
kind of
with
acting
me?
like they didn't know what to think about you, and we was like, "Shit, Carlos is cool as fuck."
Oh yeah, no, yeah, I remember that. That was the only time I ever went up there. I was just yeah, that was a while back. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
But
you're
that's the
you're
only
cool
time.
to go over there anytime you want to. Now, shit, we co-signed for you, bro.
Okay, okay. I mean, I haven't done anything back to those people. I don't know why. Some of them
Nah,
hate
nah.
me.
It was just they was nervous. You was a new face, you know. Some spaces you go and nobody knows who you are.
Yeah,
Shit, it
yeah.
makes some people nervous.
Yeah, I know they were asking me questions or anything. I mean, I don't have nothing against Berkey. Anything. I don't have. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Yeah, that was one thing back then. Yeah, Paulie Crispy and yeah, and let's see, I don't know if you remember this guy who used to go there, Murph. Remember Murph?
You talking about the lawyer, Merv?
The lawyer Murph. I don't think he was a lawyer. No, he was this guy out of New York. He went up with this woman who was catfishing people named Raquel or something. Remember that Raquel lady who
Yeah,
was
yeah, yeah. Nah, I don't know that dude.
well, there was over there was this woman named Raquel, and she was actually trolling it. She was actually catfishing a lot of people. Raquel and also that panda lady also. Oh, that was something. Oh, that was a big scandal over there. Fuck, I remember that. When they found out she was catfishing, actually it was Fixa, Sancho were actually.
Okay, yeah, yeah. I do know who the panda chick is.
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember Fixa supposedly being catfished by her.
yeah, panda, yeah, Fixa, yeah, and there was a big fuss. They made a big scandal out of that. Fuck you.
Yeah, I remember. That's how I remember it. Steph was
Well,
going in on Panda on one of her live streams.
Oh, thanks, William. Mhm. Yeah, but yeah, because she said at one time that her lawyer didn't want to. Her lawyer wanted her to keep to keep her mouth shut or something. Because she got a lawyer after that. I said, "What? A lawyer? What the fuck?" I said, "What
Yeah,
the
you'd
fuck?"
be surprised, Carlos. A lot of these motherfuckers take it to legal action over some internet words. It's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
yeah, yeah. Over one thing, over the other. Take it that. Yeah. Oh, I seen it happen. Look at what happened over with Abe, over with that lady that he calls Large March.
Yeah.
He just because this disabled woman was attacking or saying some stuff about this lady's daughter, she took her to court. And when they went to court, the judge just slapped the case and threw the case out of court.
Yeah. And that's why we call them LOL suits.
Yeah, well, yeah, yeah. Look at also what happened to the other guy, Rich left for road trips. That guy, Monkey Boy, was suing him
Yeah,
because he
yeah, yeah. Was it over the fight in the RV?
no, actually it was some stuff he said about his business on Yelp.
Well, that might actually garner a defamation case. Like if he could prove that his business was succeeding and that slander had caused
Yeah,
his business to start going under,
well,
that
the
he
case.
gained losses from it.
Yeah, but the case was dropped, and the because I think probably because he couldn't prove anything that it was.
Yeah, I'm about to say obviously he couldn't prove no losses from it. So
Yeah, yeah, that's
again,
right.
LOL suit.
Yeah, Rich Lab. Yeah, yeah, Mister Road Trips. Yeah, Mister Road Trips. He used to say, "I'm gonna get the trolls. I'm gonna get the cops on their trolls." He said, and once you blame what's called. Hold on, come in. No, I thought I heard somebody knocking. No, one time he had an accident. I think in a highway in Kentucky, and he blamed the trolls on his accident. Yeah, he blamed the trolls. The trolls did it. I blame the trolls.
That seems to happen every car wreck that somebody's streaming on. Rebel did that shit when Rebel rear-ended that one chick. He was like, "You guys see what you made me do, trolls?" I was
Yeah,
laughing my ass off.
yeah. Rich Type too. I laughed my ass off too when Rich Type said that. Was it trolls? The trolls did it. The trolls did it. The trolls. The trolls. Did it. He was asking, and he was also, one time that he was going to get the law on them. What the fuck? He was going to get the law, but he's cool now. Rich Type is not that live streaming no more. He's taking it easy. His mom is sick, and his doctors are not giving his mom not much to live, I guess. And that's why he's cool. He goes on. Sometimes he goes on Evil Abe, and he'll go maybe on White Tupac or on Nelly or something.
Yeah, that sucks. His mom's going through that. I mean, shit. Shit happens in your life that's more important. It takes precedence that shows a lot of these people this shit on the internet ain't what it
Yeah.
seems.
Yeah, some of these people they get trolled so bad. I heard of a guy that committed suicide because these guys drove him to suicide. I mean, White
Yeah,
Tupac. Yeah, White
it's my
Tupac told me the
belief.
story.
It's my belief. Stop reading the comment section. You know what I'm saying? Before it gets to a point like that.
The more you ignore the trolls, the more stupid they're gonna be. They're
I
just
don't
gonna
give a
end up
fuck.
stupid.
I,
The more
I,
you,
I ignore them all the time when they're on stock accounts. Now,
yeah,
if it's somebody on their actual account, hell yeah, we can have the back and forth.
yeah,
We can
because the trolls
entertain
want,
the people. But if you're on a sock account, first of all, you're too pussy to come in on your own account, so you're hardly worth even addressing.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, the troll. I mean, the best thing to do is ignore them. The more you ignore them, the more stupid they're gonna look. The more stupid, and they're gonna look so stupid that nobody that they're gonna get mad at themselves because all they want is
That's my experience. Hey, you ignore the trolls, especially the sock account ones, they eventually crash the fuck out, bro.
yeah.
They crash out.
hmm
Everybody enjoys a good crash show.
Hey, who is that troll that used to troll that goes on? He goes on Andrew. He has that avatar of the granny from the Beverly Hillbillies. I don't know if you ever seen him around.
I don't know. I'd probably have to hear the voice, bro, because it sounds like somebody changes their avatar on a regular
He
basis.
has the avatar of Granny from the Beverly Hillbillies or something.
That sounds familiar, and it sounds like somebody I know uses that, but it sounds like somebody I know that uses multiple avatars.
Oh yeah, yeah. I remember that. Yeah, that. And there was another troll that used to come in. What was it? Well, that guy from the boy Carlos
I know,
Martinez.
I
A
know.
lot of people
Hold on,
think
hold on. I know Miss Joe, which is a female, and she's not really even a troll, but Miss Joe uses the granny from the Beverly Hillbillies.
I think that's the one.
Yeah, she's not really a troll though. But boy, she will dig up some information on somebody lying like a motherfucker.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, that guy also, that Carlos Martinez guy from the boy. Oh God, some people don't know who that guy is. Some people say Poon said that guy's a teacher, a middle school teacher. I don't believe that shit. What?
Who's a middle school teacher?
That troll, Carlos Martinez.
I don't know. I know who Carlos Martinez is, but I don't know what he does in real life.
No, me neither. But there's been a lot of speculation who he is. Who he is? Some people say it's people in that community, like a guy named Nick Abbott, a guy named Mojo Bo. Could be him. They say it's him. Yeah, but Carlos Martinez will go into a lot of, would always troll that. Yeah, he'll just say stuff you don't want to hear. What the fuck? But the people in that community, they tolerate him. They know it's him, and they know it's, they tolerate him. But some of them don't tolerate him. Some of them have him blocked with him. One time he came here and asked me to give my name out. Fuck you. I'm not gonna. I'm Carlos, man. I'm not gonna fuck you. There's several Carlos out there. I know that. Well, in other communities, there's one guy in the MobTube community, good friend of mine. His name is Carlos. He's a cool guy. And then they have him. Hey, Exile, I'm gonna have to go now, but I'm gonna be back maybe tomorrow or soon, so we can another chat, okay? But thanks for coming, okay?
Yeah, you take it easy, Carlos. I'll
You
catch
take
you
it
later,
easy.
bro.
All right, man. Thanks for coming, dude. Bye,
Later.
man. Okay.